कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे,
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे,
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे,
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे,
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे,
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे,
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे,
हरे राम राम हरे हरे,
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय,
नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय,
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय,
नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय,
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे,
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे,
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे,
हरे राम राम हरे हरे,
केशवा माधवा हे कृष्ण मधुसूदना,
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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे,
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे,
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे,
हरे राम राम हरे हरे,
केशवा माधवा हे कृष्ण मधुसूदना,
केशवा माधवा हे कृष्ण मधुसूदना,
केशवा माधवा Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
He Krishna Madhusudana, He Krishna Madhusudana,
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 Keshava Madhava, 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 He Krishna Madhusudana.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Welcome to evening session. Just wanted to confirm if you can hear us and see us. Once you confirm, we will start our session. Good evening, Pavanji, Aarti ji, good evening. Shraddha ji, good evening. Welcome, everyone. Tapasya, good evening. Can anyone please confirm if you can hear us so that we can sound is clear? All right, that's good. Welcome to the evening session. Today's session we have dedicated on a small topic called Learn to Meditate. I know that most of you might know what meditation is, what to meditate. Now before we start the session, sit back, relax, keep your back straight. What we'll do, first we'll take 2-3 long deep breath in, and then we'll chant Am 3 times, and then we'll start. Okay? So by the reason we do this, we bring our mind and body at one place. Okay? Take long and deep breath in. So 3 to 4 long and deep breath in. Take long and deep breath in. Take long and deep breath in. Now with next long deep breath in, what we'll do, we'll chant Am 3 times. Take long and deep breath in. Take long and deep breath in. Take long and deep breath in. Alright, keep your eyes open. Good evening, everyone, those who have joined. May I please all request you to share the live video so that we can reach to as many as. So if you are there, please press button of share and do the what you call watch party also. Even if we can reach to one person, we'll be privileged to help them with meditation. Now today's session I have dedicated to a very simple thing. It's called Learn to Meditate. Also, how to meditate. What is meditation? Because many people get confused when it comes to meditation, and different people have different ideas about what is meditation. Now there are so many types of meditation there that one can get very easily confused and also can get hooked up to the wrong kind of process, which may not be very suitable for you. Now we will learn today what is authenticate and real meditation. What is real meditation, how it can be done, and what are the process in a very simple term. There is no complicated process for this. So before we do that, we have to learn everything on experiential basis, not on something philosophy or anything. We want to experience everything. So to learn the meditation first we need to know why we learn the meditation. Yes or no? Because unless and until we don't know why, now that is also different definition for everyone. Everyone has a different definition why they want to learn. Some want peace, some want happiness, some want to get rid of depression, some want to get rid of anxiety. Some has no problem at all, still they want to meditate to experience the blissfulness state. So we will learn how to, why we meditate as well. So how to do it, what is the right kind of process, and why we do it. So first, what we'll do to learn the meditation, or what meditation. So meditation basically is a blanket term which is used for various kind of things going on. But what is the, how to find a authentic meditation? What is really beneficial and what is not? Today's session we are going to explore that. So sit back, relax. Now two things one must understand while doing any spiritual process or meditation. One is, do not create any resistance. You are sitting at home right now, there will be lot of disturbances. Kids will do this, somebody will do this, somebody will do many kind of thing, any kind of disturbance come when you are sitting. So basically I call them disturbance through pleasant or unpleasant. So there are 5 senses in our body. You know what senses are those? Seeing, hearing, smelling, touching, and feeling. So we know all these senses. So all the data, whatever happen in this body comes through these senses, and that goes to your head, get interpretation, and that's how it throws the emotion into your body. So when you are if something goes against you, what does that basically mean? That creates a unpleasant sensation in your body. And something you like, that means it creates pleasant sensation in your body. That's the only difference. So every whole human life can be summed up into these two things: pleasant sensation and unpleasant sensation. So if children are doing something, they are now using, oh, I am meditating, why they are doing this sound? So you are creating unpleasant sensation. So don't create any kind of sensation that is false. So that means we have to accept everything what is happening. Yes. So if kids are doing something, if some disturbance you are getting, so the disturbance doesn't only come through your outside sources. Disturbance can come to the inside sources as well. Like I am sitting like here, my legs after some time, because my body is not fit, my leg will get sore, and when my legs are getting sore, what will happen? Unpleasant sensation. Oh my God, my leg is hurting, my leg is hurting. Then I will try to move here and there. Then again what happens? The stillness goes. So first of all, no matter what happens, we are going to accept everything and will not create any kind of aversion. That is the first rule of any spiritual process or meditation. Okay. So we will not create anything. Second, will not give any, will give 100% to whatever we are doing for next 1 hour. So don't try to analyze, judge or anything. You can do that after the session ends. But right now you are investing your 1 hour, so make sure you use it wisely. Now we'll learn the meditation. What is to meditate? Please close your eyes. Simply become aware. You have to do nothing. Just close your eyes. Just become aware. Now, where do I take my awareness? Usually my awareness is traveling around the world. Usually my eyes are looking forward. The focus is forward. Now, turn your eyes inside. Now the focus is inward. Become aware of your body. Become aware of your head. keeping your eyes closed. Open your eyes. Now, those who have closed their eyes, you might have seen the mind is like a monkey. It keeps jumping from here to here to here to here to here. Always it goes. May not be now because I am sitting with you, and when you are sitting with me and I am telling you to do something, maybe your thoughts has gone down. But usually when you are sitting, you will see there are thousands of thought goes into your body mind. Now what happens when thousands of this thought goes on? Your mind is continuously working. So there is no rest for your mind. Also, when you sleep, you are dreaming. So your mind is continuously working in your sleep also. Body get little bit of rest, but mind get some rest, no rest even in the sleeping. So what is happening in actual dimension, physical, biological, what is happening? The neurons into your head jumping from here to there to there to there in some sequence. Now they keep doing that. And to do that sequence, they need a lot of energy. So what happened this? Now when you look at your thought pattern, you will understand the whatever goes into your head, that either belongs to future or belong to past. Understand this simple method of meditation. So I am sitting here, I am doing nothing, and thoughts are going. Now whole day 70,000-80,000 thought is going in my head, and to go to do that 70,000-80,000 thought, it's need lot of energy. So we have this energy, we consume energy through food or sun, through water, through air. Now this vital energy is there to use it to do something meaningful with our life. But since 70,000 thoughts are going on every day, it is using or draining you from your vital energy. Now when you start becoming aware about your thought, you will on your experiential basis, you will know that thought belongs to future or thought belongs to past. So any thought, I am saying any thought it comes, you can analyze this on your own, that thought always belongs to future or belong to past. What happens then? Now when you say future, what is future? Future hasn't come. It's not a physical place. You cannot take your car and go to future. It's not a real place. It's just an imagination. What is your past? Is the past real? Because you cannot take car and go to your past. It's not a physical dimension. It is just your memory. So basically the future is imagination and past is your memory. Now your mind keeps traveling into imagination and memory, 24 hours. Okay. What is happening in this process? Life is happening in present, here, right now. Okay. Now you are sitting with me, you are listening to me. There is no need of any thinking here. In present moment, we can only live. So when we learn to be present, so that is called meditation. So any activity, it can be any activity, it doesn't need to be, meditation is not like a process, it's a state of your mind. Meditative mind, you born with that state. So it's not something to you learn, it is something you rediscover. Imagine when you were born meditative. Then you acquired all this information, all this data through your cultural conditioning, then through your own experiences. Now what happened? Let's suppose you are just like a mirror. Now all this accumulated information, data, what happened? It has created a dust on that mirror. So the shining mirror is always there, but it has now dust on it. Now all these processes whatever we do is nothing but cleaning of that dust. When I clean that dust, what happens? The shining mirror is always there. It was always there from the beginning. So there is nothing one can teach you in terms of meditation, because you were born meditative. Now only accumulation of the dust we need to clean. How do we do that? Now by just learning the properties of mind. Learning the properties of mind. What is the property of mind? Always going, keep going. It has a nature. It cannot stop. So mind always want to go from A to B to C to D. It keeps continuing. That's the nature of mind. Like a fire has a nature of burning people, or burning, or the winter has make you cold. That's a nature, properties of that. Same with the mind. Mind's properties to keep running, keep running, keep running, whether it's required or not required. So does that mean thinking is not required? Thinking is required only when it needed. So let's suppose I want to plan my future. Then I can say, okay, next 1 hour I am going to plan my future, and I can sit down and plan my future. But once that 1 hour is gone, it should not keep continue, because then it is unconscious thinking. So in thinking also there are two kind of thinking. One which is conscious thinking, one is unconscious thinking. So all these 70,000 thoughts are unconscious thinking. When you start looking at this thought, you will see that this thought either belongs to the future or belong to the past. Not only they belong to the non-realistic world, also they are not real. They are always. So if you look at your thought, you will find 99% of thoughts are repetitive and useless. Only 1 or 2 thought is meaningful out of those 80,000 thoughts, and all the rest of the thoughts are repetitive. He has done that, she has done that, why this happened, and something like you just keep talking into your head all the time. So when you become, and what happens in this, is it something wrong? The only thing what wrong happens is when you are in head, you're talking to yourself and you're always in the head, you miss the present moment, and life is happening in the present moment. Have you experienced that? Yes. When we were child, when our mind was not developed, we were always happy, full of energy, everything. The only reason, because if you see the kids, their mind is not developed, so they don't think much. They always live in present. So they don't go to past or future unconsciously. So these are the faculties. The human being is given this power, which is immense power. Only because of the thinking power we could build so many things. But that is through conscious thinking, not through the unconscious thinking. So conscious thinking creates miracle. Unconscious thinking creates suffering. Now how do we get rid of this suffering? We don't have to do anything. We just need to relearn how to be in present. Now whatever process brings you into the present moment, that process is called meditation. One more time. Any process, any act which brings you into the present moment, that is called meditation. Any act which takes you out of the present moment, that is not meditation. That is the test of meditation. So many people here I see, they use wrong methods. They put you to the sleep. And anything, as I said, if you are sleeping, so meditation, yoga, spirituality, it is not for the relaxation. Many people come, I want to feel relaxed after meditation. It's not for your relaxation. You should not feel relaxed, or you should not feel, you might be surprised when I am saying this. So meditation is not done for your relaxation. If you want relaxation, go to a massage parlor. Half an hour massage will give you a lot of relaxation. But meditation is not for sleeping, it's for awakening yourself. We are into the deep sleep of this thinking. When you do meditate, you should get filled with lot of energy, enthusiasm, so much positivity, and like that. So any process. So what is the process we try to do? Simple process. Learn to be in present. So what is meditation? To learn the art of being in present. When you learn this art to be in present, what happens? Automatically your thinking goes down. When your thinking goes down, your emotions goes down. So most of the time mind is addicted to negative thinking. So negative thinking going on, negative thinking going on, negative emotions going on, negative emotions going on. What happens then? Our action becomes negative, because first come thought, thought becomes emotions, emotion becomes action. So to change the action, we have to change the thought. It is complete cycle. Thought becomes emotion, emotion becomes action. To change the action, we don't have to change the action. To change the action, we have to change the thought. We cannot change the thought, that's why we have to become aware of the thought. So meditation, when you come to the present, in present moment, right now you are listening to me, this is in the present moment. You don't need to think anything about this present moment, because only one thing can be done in present moment, that is to live. That is meditation. If you have any question, you can WhatsApp me after the session and I can tell you. But it is as simple as that. So what kind of things can bring us into present moment? Tell me. What kind of things we can do to bring in present moment? Many people tell many different things about meditation, but it is very simple. To bring yourself into the present moment. Why? Because life is happening in present moment. Life is not in weeks, months or years. Life is moment to moment to moment to moment. It is so beautiful that not any moment is same. Every moment is new. So we can decide any time in any moment that I want to start my life from this moment. You can forget everything and start a new life from any moment. It is so beautiful. It's a magical thing that nature has given. That every moment. So there are thousands of moments in 1 second, and life is made out of this moment. One moment comes, goes into past. One moment comes present, goes past. By the time you said one moment, it is gone. So life is happening moment to moment to moment. But I am never present in the present moment. I am always either into the past or for the moment which has not come. But life is happening here. That's why most of us miss out on the life. Only the childhood. That's why everyone wants, I want to go to my childhood because childhood was good. The childhood was good only because you knew to be in present, not in mind, not in future and past. So can that be achieved? Yes, we can achieve the same state right now, right here, and we can feel same like a child when we used to feel blissful, happy, full of energy. And if we learn it, not learn it, rediscover it, because we have forgotten. We already knew when we were born, when we were child. Over the period of time, by accumulation of all the data, we forgot it. So we had to, nobody, as I said, nobody can teach you. We just have to relearn what we already know. So in that process, what can be done? Any act. So anything, you are drinking water. Now you can, let's suppose this is my hand. I can move my hand like this. Okay? Or I can move with my consciousness. I can feel my hand is moving like this. So when I bring my awareness into my movement, what becomes? I am there in present moment. Now when I am just doing like this, I am moving hand and I am thinking also, because my awareness is somewhere and hand is moving. That is our problem. When we are driving, we are not feeling it. Our mind is somewhere else. So we can bring awareness to any action. So when you are drinking water, you can feel the water going through your throat. What basically you are doing? Instead of just thinking and drinking, you are feeling it. So you are bringing your mind and body at one place. To bring, most of the time, we are not in one place. So body is here, mind is somewhere else. So we are not living life. To live life 100%, one has to be there with mind and body. When you are there with mind and body, what will happen? You will have 100% life. But if your body is here, mind is somewhere else, you are neither here nor there. When you are here, you want to go there. When you are there, you want to go here. So you are basically nowhere. So this is the problem. That's why we learn to be in present. When you are present means your mind and body is at one place. So while you drink water, feel the water. While you eat, you chew the bite for as many as time possible. You do all those sort of things. You are wearing clothes, you can feel your clothes. You are sitting on the mat, you can, all these things which brings you in present called meditation. I hope you understand what meditation is. Let's start with the Kriya. We will start with the Kriya now. And if you have any question, you can throw, because today's session I wanted you to actually experience, not only experience, but intellectually know. So from next tomorrow, we will do kriyas and we will do everything from, and today also we'll do little bit kriya and meditation. But I really wanted you to know what is meditation, and I hope I was very clear. It's a very simple in one line. Meditation is the process where we relearn to be in present moment, because future is a imagination, past is a memory. They are non-physical dimension, and life is happening here right now in present in a physical dimension. So those people who live in head, that means they live in non-physical world, which is imagination or memory. But life is happening in present. So meditation is nothing but art to relearn to be in present. That is what meditation is. And anything, whether you go to gym, whether you go to swim, whether you drink, whether you eat, anything, you bring consciousness, awareness to it, you start to feel it. That process is called meditation. Alright, so let's start with the kriya. We will start with the kriya now. And if you have any question regarding meditation, you may ask me after the session, or you can reach me through email. Alright, we will do short kriya. If your legs are sore, my legs are sore, so I will just open my legs and do like this. Alright, now we will start with the kriya. Keep your eyes closed. If you are new, first time joining, turn your head towards left. Put your right palm onto your right cheek. Press your right cheek. As I discussed, that you have to bring your attention to this present moment. That's why I always say, now you will understand why I always say, feel your cheek onto your palm. Feel your cheek onto your palm. Bring your mind on palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now slowly remove your hand. Now feel the hand going up, down. Now you will understand, even the kriya is meditation. Feel the head going towards right. Feel the hand going towards your cheek. Feel the pressure of cheek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Slowly, mindfully bring your hand. This process itself not only to activate your chakra, it's also to make you more meditative. Put both the hand on your forehead. Start. 1. Press your forehead onto the palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Back of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you are doing the kriya, make sure you are feeling every moment. Again go back onto the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly bring your hand down. Again right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly coming down. Now front of that. Feel the forehead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Going down. Now going backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep the eyes closed. If you know the kriya, then try to be as close, means keep your eyes closed. If you are new, then you might want to see what we are doing. But if you know already, then do with eyes closed. Now we'll do for Vishuddhi chakra. Go down. Chin to the chest, going up. Coming down. Again going up. going up, coming down, going up. Feel the movement. See, this is also a meditation process. If you can be in the present. Now, some of you might be doing this and your mind is in kitchen. Your mind is in office. So again you are only experiencing half of the things. We have to learn the art. Be here and now. Be in present. Alright? Very good. Now both the hand on your knees like this and rotate your knee 360 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, smile. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now for Anahata Chakra, we'll do 1, 2. Press yourself as much as possible and feel the stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel the stretch. Keep your eyes closed. 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we had to keep your mind and body. Relearn the process of keeping mind and body at one place. That is meditation. Go down. Come up. Go down. Come up. Again go down. Come up. Feel more, think less. Even if you are thinking, bring all the thought in awareness. Just become aware. What is going in my head? It's your head. You should know what is going in there. Nothing should happen automatically. Yes? Very good. Go down. We keep so many tenants in our head. Those who don't even pay rent. Go up. Go right. Not only they don't pay rent, we don't even know who lives in our head. And they don't take any permission from us. Going down. Alright. So mind, mentally, physically, energy wise, we recharge ourselves. Now go down to the right. Come down to the floor. Right. Full circle now. Full circle. Full circle. Just become aware of any thought coming into your head. You'll be so surprised to see what kind of thoughts comes in your head, which has nothing to do with life, your present life or present situation. It's just the play going on in your head, creating n numbers of scenarios, creating n number of plans, and none of them get worked on. Just remember, it's the nature of the mind to keep running. But once you become aware, it comes under your awareness. When it comes under your awareness, you become master. Opposite. Feel your clothes, feel your movements. Feel the stretch coming to Manipuraka chakra, which is below the navel. Sorry, 1 inch above the navel. Below the navel and above the genitals is Swadhisthana chakra. Alright. So the next part is Swadhisthana chakra. Open your left leg, put your right leg on top of it. Goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Feel the stretch. Where it is coming? Above your genitals? Very good. Now, opposite leg. 1, 2, 1. How important is the meditation? Is the question many people ask. So imagine one person living his entire life in past and future and never learns a technique to be in present. What is the value when he grows old? He thinks, oh, where is my life gone? Just look at your own life. How fast so many years has gone. Yes or no? Now, how important is meditation? If somebody wants to live and enjoy entire life and don't want to regret anything that I never lived, then he will learn these techniques. And that's how it is important. It's invaluable. Now Shishupalasana, rocking baby. Rocking baby pose. Press it your baby to your chest like this. The stretch is going to your which chakra going? Mooladhara. Mooladhara chakra. Kiss your baby like this. Very good. Now opposite leg. Gentle smile. Press it to the chest as much as possible. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now kiss your baby. Very good. Yes, it's okay. Many people send message but we cannot reply. Everyone knows we are in the session, so we cannot reply. We will reply after the session, yes? Right now everyone who is watching, don't write message, just do what we are doing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Butterfly pose, Titli asana. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Feel. How do we feel? Keep your eyes closed. When your eyes closed, mind doesn't go out. Eyes is the door for your mind. When your eyes are closed, you become aware what is happening inside me. Now the focus is inward. From childhood, we only learn to focus outside. Never learn to focus inside. From now on, start focusing inside. We want to become a master of our mind. Want to become a master of our body. The first thing one should know, what is going inside my body and mind. Yes? So we'll do one pranayama only today, because we had a lot of discussion about how to meditate, and we'll do one pranayama and then we'll do a process of anapana, and from tomorrow then we'll do different kind of meditation, or we'll learn how to be in present, and I will give you tools and techniques like shower meditation, how to do shower meditation, or how to do, how to bring consciousness in every activity, whether it's eating, whether it's sleeping, whether it's driving. We want to bring, whether you are in office or home, we want to bring a habit of being in present. And you will see within a week or within 2 weeks, you yourself you will call me and say, sir, I really started to live my life now, because till today I was just thinking. Alright. So we'll do Bhastrika Pranayam and then we will do meditation. Alright. So with Bhastrika Pranayam, both the hand, we'll do 3 rounds. Now give your 100%, keep your mouth shut, only breathing through, taking inhalation through nose, exhalation through nose. Inhalation force. So basically we are putting a lot of oxygen in, taking carbon dioxide down. Now this oxygen goes to your bloodstream, revitalizes, takes all the toxin out. Oxygen is the lifeline of this body. Right? Start. Breathe in, out, 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 in, out. Relax. Now one more thing, that when you are doing meditation for the beginners, you should always try to keep that place dark. So once our pranayama is done, when we start doing meditation, switch off the light. Okay, so that it's not very hard on your eyes to keep it shut, because many people struggle to keep their eyes shut as well. So today's lesson is for the beginners. Alright. Now bring your both the hand palm on the lap. Feel the sensation on your palm. See, it brings your attention. When I say feel the sensation on your palm, try to understand what I am doing here. What I am doing here basically is to keep your mind on your palm. Instead of your mind needs something to hook on to. So I am giving it a task to feel the sensation on palm. So my mind doesn't goes here and there. I hooked my mind onto the palm. Now again one more time. Breathe in, out, 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 in, out. Relax. Again, put your attention onto your palm. Back straight, eyes closed. Feel the sensation on your palm. Entire attention on the palm. Feel the tickling sensation. I am training my mind to be in present by feeling the sensation on my palm. One more last time. Give your 100%. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, out, 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 in, out. Keep doing in, out, 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 in, out. Keep doing 100%. Keep doing one in, out, 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 in, out. Relax. Keep your palm open. Now switch off the lights. You can sit on the couch or you can sit on the chair. For the beginner, it is very good to keep it dark. There is no perfect position, but if you sit with your back straight, basically you won't fall asleep, because from childhood you only know one thing: the moment you close your eyes, you want to sleep. But here, we don't want to sleep. Here we close our eyes and become aware of what is happening in my body. So just close your eyes, bring your attention inside your body. Very simple, very easy. There is no rocket science into this. Just simply sit, do nothing. Simply sit, hold attention inside your body. Just feel the touch of your cloth. Feel the touch of your cloth on your hands. Feel the touch of your cloth on your back. Take attention to your nostril. Just become aware of breath coming in, going out. So the whole attention inside our body. What is right now in this moment, what is happening? Not thinking, but living. What is opening on my forehead? Just become aware. Now first we will sharpen our mind by taking it to the breath. Because breath is a natural thing happening, a pure thing happening in this present moment. Ties up us with the body, goes continuously from birth to death. The true friend, bridge between this world and other world, is your breath. Take your entire attention at the entrance of your nostril, steadfastly fix at the entrance, watching every incoming breath, outgoing breath. You are not taking breath in or out. We are not taking breath in or out. We are only watching natural incoming breath and outgoing breath. Just become aware of natural incoming breath and outgoing breath. Some of you might notice the breath is coming from right nostril. Some of you might notice the breath is coming from the left nostril. Some of you might notice the breath is coming from both the nostril. Don't try to change it. Just watch it. The breath is coming from right. If it is coming from right nostril, it is coming from right nostril. If it is coming from left nostril, it is coming from left nostril. Don't have to change it. Just become aware. Feel the touch of your air, breath inside your nostril. On the small area above your upper lip, just become aware of breath is coming in, breath is going out. Breath is coming in, breath is going out. If your mind wanders away, bring it back at the entrance of the nostril and start again. If the breath is long, let it be long. If the breath is short, let it be short. Don't try to change it. Just use your breath as an anchor point to your mind and watch your breath coming in, coming in, coming in. Going out, going out, going out. Just watching, observing what is happening in this present moment. If mind wanders away, bring it back. Entire attention at the entrance of nostril. Steadfastly fix. Without your awareness, not a single breath should come and go. Just become observer. very alert, very diligent. Entire attention at the entrance of the nostril, watching every incoming breath, outgoing breath. Now slowly take your attention in your head. Become aware of the empty space inside your head. And try to find out the origin of the thought. We get so many thoughts whole day. Our mind goes blah 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 blah. Now try to find where are these thoughts. Which point this thought comes in inside the mind. The entire attention inside your mind. Become aware of the origin of thought. Onto which point the thought starts. Which part of my mind the thought starts. Where is the origin? Where all this thought comes from? Try to find the place where thought originate in your head. Whether it is a front part, whether it is a middle part. Just become aware. I want to watch my thought. %100% focus inside your mind, trying to catch the thought. Like a cat sitting in front of the hole where mouse comes out. Like very alert, very sharp. You also sit very sharp and alert like a cat in front of your head, inside your head. Try to catch any thought comes in and then let it go. Again find second thought, catch it, let it go. Now bring your attention to your nostril. Become aware of the breath coming in, going out. Take long and deep breath in. Take long and deep breath out. Take long and deep breath in. Long and deep breath out. Sit relax. तेरा मंगल तेरा मंगल तेरा मंगल होय रे मेरा मंगल मेरा मंगल मेरा मंगल होय रे जिस गुरुदेव ने धर्म सिखाया उसका मंगल होय रे पाला पोसा और बढ़ाया उस पिता का मंगल होय रे जिस जननी ने जन्म दिया है उसका मंगल होय रे जल में स्थल में और गगन में सब प्राणी सुखिया होय रे अंतर मन की गाठे टूटे अंतर निर्मल होय रे तेरा मंगल मेरा मंगल सबका मंगल होय रे, सबका मंगल होय रे, सबका मंगल होय रे. Take long deep breathing. Slowly, slowly let it go. Take long deep breathing. Slowly, slowly let it go. Whenever you feel ready, you may open your eyes. Whenever you feel ready, you may open your eyes. Thank you for joining today. I hope you understood. I want you to keep watching this video. It will be on Facebook, so understand what basically meditation is. So right now, whatever blissfulness you are feeling, this is what I was talking about, your natural being. This is your original state when you came on the earth. This is exactly how you felt when you came on earth. So you felt like, because there was no information. So the blissfulness, peacefulness is your nature. Like mind's nature is to keep going on. Same, you are not the mind, you are not the body. Mind is accumulation of data. Body is accumulation of food. What you accumulate can belong to you but cannot be you. So you have a different properties, your mind has a different property, your body has a different properties. So what you are feeling now is your own properties. Peacefulness, blissfulness is your own properties. You come like this. So there is no information going on right now. This is how you should feel all the time. So when you learn to practice to be in present, this is how you will feel all the time. Now I am going to play a good bhajan for you, and I will be online reading your comments for next 10 minutes. Also, if you have any question regarding what meditation do, when you have to do, what can be done, what cannot be done, any question comes to your mind, this today's session especially to know, understand and get hold of this phenomena called meditation. And if you replay these sessions, you will know that what meditation is. So I'm going to play bhajan now, and I'm going to read your comments as well and answer. Please share this video so that everyone knows what is meditation in simple terms. So if you can share this to all your friends, will know what is meditation. Alright, so I'm gonna play bhajan and then I will read your comments. If you are online, please say hello so I know who is online, because many times it only shows the number. There are 30 people, 20 people, 40 people, but I don't know who is online. So say hello, that way I know who were in today's session. Thank you so much for joining. Please enjoy the bhajan and you can sing also with me.
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभम् अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभम् कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, तुम मीरा के सुलाते नहीं। अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम् रामनारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्। कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं, फिर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं। अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम् रामनारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्। कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं, माँ यशोदा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं, माँ यशोदा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं। अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम् रामनारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्। कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं, गोपियों की तरह तुम नचाते नहीं। अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम् रामनारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्। अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम् रामनारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
Have a blissful evening.